If you've been wondering how to sell your online training services like a pro, then stick around. I've got some killer strategies to elevate your game and grow your client base from anywhere. Welcome to Naamly University Online. I'm Elias Scar. Okay, first things first, understanding your market. Virtual personal training has exploded in popularity, especially with people living more free and work from home in mobile lifestyles. Now, people still want all that freedom, but they want the expertise and accountability of a professional trainer. Here's the kicker for this audience. It's not your regular fitness professional, and I think you guys know that. It's people that are busy juggling home life, kid life. It's busy professionals that are constantly on the move and can't spare the drive time to the gym to get there. It's retirees that might not even be in the state or in the country, but still want the guidance of a professional. The better you can speak to this target audience, the more likely they are to buy what you have to offer. Let's talk about crafting your offer. So it's not just about selling workouts. It's about crafting a comprehensive fitness program. That's the benefit of going digital, is that you can actually offer so much more and you have as much freedom as your clients have. So in this case, we're going to want to offer the same things a brick and mortar would offer, in the sense of we want to consult, which we can do video to understand their goals, maybe some challenges that we're running into, why they haven't been able to accomplish what they want to accomplish, and tie in the flexibility of virtual training to overcome those obstacles. We'll want to have some nutrition offering. We want accountability and check-ins, making the client feel like they can get everything they need in a virtual space. The better we can highlight the benefits of virtual personal training as it pertains to them, like flexibility in schedule or the ability to train from anywhere, the more likely we are to be able to get them to take that step and buy your offer. One of the easiest ways to look and sound professional is to just have a high quality camera and a high quality mic. It'll help you stand out from the rest of the crowd. The next big piece is choosing the right online platforms. Now, for programming, you'll want something like Trainerize or Train Heroic. For something like communication, billing, goal tracking, all in one place, you're going to want to use something like Naamly. And then we can combine that tech with tech for them, like wearables and apps that provide real-time data and maybe sync with the data and programs that you already have. The more seamless the experience is with your tech, the more successful your clients are going to be. One of the biggest hurdles that online coaches have to overcome is the marketing space. It's just so loud out there, and there's so many people trying to get your attention online. You see it yourselves with Instagram and Facebook and everything else that comes along the line. The one thing we have to remember, though, is pairing your unique voice with that unique client. So before we spend a dime on any kind of ads or anything like that, get everything else organized in play. Your website should speak specifically to your demographic. It might be busy professionals age 40 to 50, something very, very specific. It might be it could be athletes that have to travel and do travel programs. Whatever the case may be, get specific to them. Your website should be specific to them. Your Instagram, your Facebook, your TikTok. Every online space should be speaking to that specific person and show transformation stories of that kind of person. Give tips and tricks to that specific person. I know you hear me reiterate it again and again and again, but keep in mind, only one person at a time is watching your material. So the more your marketing speaks to one person, the more likely they are to go, oh, that's for me. And you're talking directly to me. So get your online spaces curated and in place before we spend any money on marketing. So if people go looking for you, they find something that looks professional, organized, and speaks specifically to them. Don't sleep on email. Email conversions to sales are still super, super strong. An email newsletter with real value, not just offer, but an email newsletter with real value that speaks to your audience can have great conversion rates. Not only that, but the one online space we can control is email. There's no algorithm. People opt in, they want our material, and we can send it directly to them. So get your online stuff in order and get it looking great and feeling great and speaking to your target audience, and then we can dip into ads and things like that. Now, engagement is the key to keeping these clients and keeping them motivated and helping them move towards their goals. So there's a couple ways we can do that. One is to get them to join groups like a WhatsApp group or a Facebook group that is specific and exclusive to your business. That helps them create a sense of community, even if they can't all be together. The more we send out personal messages, video feedback, the more we send out everything from newsletters to tips to even setting up a challenge where all your virtual clients can either compete together or compete against each other. The most important thing when it comes to retention here is engagement. So we got to put a lot of effort and focus on how do we keep our community together? How do we get them talking to each other? And how do we get them integrated into communicating with you on a regular basis? And one of the key advantages you have as a virtual personal trainer is that it's actually really easy to over-deliver. We can do lots of things like bring in colleagues and other professionals to give special seminars and talks, whether it's about nutrition or mobility or physical therapy or moving outside of pain, whatever the case may be that's specific to your target demographic. It's actually really easy to over-deliver by creating downloadable content, guides, special seminars, special Q&A sessions. Whatever you're doing, we can reuse that material again and again and again. Whatever you create for one person, you can use for your entire group. So when you're thinking about how do I provide value to my people, think about how much can I over-deliver by creating one thing that I can share with all of my clients. Remember, the goal here is for your clients to feel like they're getting more than they paid for, which makes them more likely to stay and more likely to send you a referral. Finally, we have to always be learning and improving. The good news is, if you're watching this video, that is exactly what you're doing, learning and improving. So go to virtual workshops, join professional groups with other trainers that will help you stay on the edge of the newest technology tools and techniques for training and online virtual training. When you are the head of the curve, this really sets you apart from the pack. So take client feedback seriously. Paying attention to what they want and what's important to them will help you refine your services and have offers that speak specific to that audience and really feel like people are on the cutting edge of what virtual training really should be. With that in mind, it's easier to keep your offers fresh and exciting, new and changing. So even if people don't want it right now, they may want it a little bit later as it evolves and changes. The bottom line, when it comes to selling any service at all, it's about providing an exceptional experience that meets your clients' needs. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and send this to a trainer who you think could use our help. In the meantime, keep crushing it out there. We'll see you next week.